Hi guys, Auntie Clarice here with Everyday Life. Just want to welcome all my nieces and my neighbors out there in cyber world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Auntie Clarice. If you never know, now you know. So guys, this is a look that I have for you today. So guys, go ahead, like, subscribe, click that notification bell that you guys know whenever time I upload. Leave a comment in the comment box, a kind comment. Okay guys, and this is a basically look that I have for you. This is a beginner's detail talk through tutorial for you that I have for you today guys. So go ahead, click that notification bell, click that subscribe button. I'm waiting guys. Go ahead and click that button. Auntie Clarice is waiting. Let me give you those 2 seconds. Okay, thank you guys for clicking that subscribe button guys. Stay tuned. Hi guys. Well, as I said earlier on, I'm doing a talk through, a detailed talk through beginner friendly makeup tutorial. I already did my eyes, my brow off camera, and if you guys want to see my detailed eyebrow tutorial, from time to time I will change up how I do my brows. So guys, if you guys want a detailed look of how I do my brow, just give me a comment, leave it in the comment box. So for my shadow today guys, I already primed my eyes. You can use any concealer or any foundation. What I used was the black opal. I just put it over my eyes just to correct all the dark spots. And remember now, this is a beginner friendly makeup. To correct all the dark spots, guys. And just let me just concentrate on one eye on camera. No guys, let's go ahead and do the both eyes. And so quickly I can wrap up this ear tutorial. Okay guys, we want a brush like this. We don't want this one. See that guys? Use this brush to go all over. This is a blending brush. This is a smaller blending brush. But we don't want this one here. We want this small one. You can, because we're not going up. We're just going to concentrate on this area of the eye. So when it's finished blending, I take up this shade here. And we're going to tap it in guys. Not doing a cut crease or anything like that. And guys, you tap it in like that to blend it out now. You just go around the edges. Same tapping motion. Not a windshield wiper motion for this. Just tap it in, and when you tap it, just try to bring it upwards. Try to bring it upwards, not all the way up now guys. We just blend in as we go. Just blending. Just want to make sure that it is blended. We're not going out. Then we're going to go into this clean color palette, and we're going to take up this shade here. And I'm going to use my finger for this. We're going to put it right in the center there. You could use a brush if you wish to do so. Look at that, right? This is so beautiful. And what I like to do now, go back in with the first shade and just touch up on the outer part here and the inner part, and just blend as I go. And guys, trust me, that is basically it. Trust me. Going in now with mascara. This is how quick this look is. Going out now with the liquid eyeliner. Any liquid eyeliner, because we're just gonna have nothing crazy here. I'm not going to do a wing or anything like that. We're just going to go where the lash is going to go. And that's it. That is basically it, guys. Now I'm going to do the next eye before I put on my lash. And when you put on lash to this look, guys, it just elevates the look. Now you want a small brush like this, a slim, not too fluffy. A brush that can go precisely around and not going all over the place. And we're using tapping motion for this. Guys, I believe in simplicity. And this is a quick, simple, beginner friendly makeup look that you can wear to church, to work, basically anywhere. When you put on the lash and do your face, that's it, guys. What I do now, I just, as I said, I blend and try to bring it up a little bit, not far up. Guys, beginners never normally have a lot of brushes, so this is just a perfect thing for my beginners friends out there. And why I use my finger, this is a beginner tutorial. Not everybody have a lot of brush. You could use the same brush, wipe it off and use the same brush, but the finger is just as good. Just put it in the little V right here, guys. Look how beautiful that is. So pretty. You guys seeing that? Go back in now with this with the same brush and just to blend it in, try to overlap it in the corners right here. Guys, this cannot get no simpler for my beginners out there. Alright, we go back now with the film eyeliner. This all drugstore product here. What I like to do, when you dip in, just remember to wipe it off, guys. Not doing the wing or anything crazy, just lining the bottom here, so that when we put on the lash, to look seamless, guys. Okay, now on to lash. Lash always is a problem for beginners. I'm using the whole woman eyelash for today. But before you do your lash, guys, I'm gonna take the mascara, any mascara, and just wake up the lashes them. Yeah. Wake them up, I would say, because when you do like this, it will be easier to put on the lash. Guys, eyelash was a challenge for me, a real challenge for me. Now these are lashes that I use already. When I use them, when I take them off, I put them back in the same position that they came from. This would help to keep the lash as long as possible. Now this one now would go on this eye. Try to put them back in the same position that they are in. And because they are used lashes, just cleaning them up a bit. And for my glue, guys, some made object, but what I'm using is ear glue. Like I said, this is a beginner friendly thing. Doesn't seem to be working now, guys. So what I'll do, I'll just get something and dip in there and go along the edges of my lash. And guys, don't be afraid. Just nervous alone will just make you just cannot be able to put on lash when you're nervous. Just build up a confidence, guys, and tell yourself, say, yes, I can do it. Let it sit and dry. You can blow on it because it's your lash. Okay, guys. What I learned, you look down. When you put it on the lash, have the mirror and you look down. You can see exactly where you're placing it, guys. Okay? Guys, I cannot use a tweezer. I have to use my hand. I have to use my fingers. If I dare try to use a tweezer, I'll take out my eyes. So, I use my fingers. And you don't want the lash way out here, and you don't want it over here. So you pull the lash, because you will feel the uncomfortableness, you know, guys, if it's not placed on properly. Guys, just practice, practice, practice. You'll get it. I'm drinking my herbal tea. This is my last meal for the day. This is a detox tea. You guys know that I have my exercise channel. Okay, now we're done with the lash. Lashes are on. What I like to do, go back in with the liquid liner. Look down and place it on the lash right here, just to cover the lash band there. Guys, in my opinion, makeup is like driving. When you just attempt to do makeup, because I have some videos that I did earlier on. I started YouTube of April of this year and I didn't know anything about makeup. All I knew was maybe to do my brow and to put on foundation. Not saying that I passed it and I know everything about it, guys. But guess what? Just confident yourself. I say, listen to me. As I said, it's like driving. So okay, I can do this. Tell yourself that I can do this. So I'm going in now with my moisturizer. Always want to moisturize your face, guys. And guess what? Anti-Clarice, I am still learning. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm gonna learn. Okay? You always want to moisturize your face, guys. And I really do hope that this video goes up. Because guys, I like doing video. Whether if it's exercise or cooking or makeup, I just like doing videos. I like doing YouTube videos because it's something that I love. Okay guys? That's it now for moisturizer. Now primer. Primer is a very essential part of the makeup and the foundation and all of that, guys, to use a primer. Okay, let me see it. This is my LA Girl Pro Prep Primer. Let me see if there's any. Oh, oops, yes I have. Guys, I have to use everything. I'm not wasting anything because I don't have any money. So everything I have, I buy with my own coins. So I have to make sure it's all used up. Okay. Primer. Primer is the things that will create a barrier, guys, between your foundation and your skin. Something that the foundation can lie on. Also, it helps with the wrinkles, and at my age I have wrinkles. It will also help with the wrinkles that the foundation don't settle in the wrinkles, guys. Okay? And with primer, you have to let it dry down. Not seeing my fan. Oops, here's my fan. Let the primer dry down. Ooh, what a cool breeze. Okay, now to foundation, guys. When choosing a foundation, guys, be sure that the foundation matches your neck and your chest. Not only your neck, guys, but your neck and your chest. Alright? Choose a foundation that don't let it just take it on your face. Choose a foundation that match your neck and your chest. And for me, it's Milani in the shade Tan 09. And it has a pump here. And what I like to do, guys, I like to go in with my my foundation brush, and this brush is Crown setting brush. And what we'll normally like to do, guys, some persons spray the brush or some spray their face. Okay, depends on your preference. Remember, this is a talk through detailed tutorial, beginner friendly makeup. What I'm doing, I am pushing it in my skin. Now, guys, for the lashes, for a beginner, after you finish your full face, then you can put on the lash, because guys, at times the lash will get in your way when you're doing your foundation or when you are doing the contour. Yes guys, I don't know what the pro there out there, but at times, and depends on the length of the lash too, it will get in your way. What I'm doing, I'm pushing it into the skin, and I am bringing it down to my neck, and I don't stop there guys. I feather it out on my neck. It will go on top of my ears guys, around my earline. Then I go in with my beauty blender, my damp beauty blender, and I finish. I continue to blend in guys. Guys, if I can do it, you can. So grab your brush and let us just do our makeup. Lashes was the most difficult thing for me. Eyeshadow also. Okay. You look. And if you see where you need any more coverage, you can go again, guys. I think I need a little bit more coverage, so I go again. With my beauty blender around the mouth. For we black people, African American, we always have discoloration around our mouth and under our eyes. And I don't think that has anything to do with age, but most African American is like that, guys, including myself. Okay, now for contour. Yes guys, I contour before I do my highlight. And for contour, I'll be using this Real Techniques brush. I don't know the names of all the brushes, but I know this is a Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to use the Sculpt one. I'm not going to use the contour. I think it's too dark for me. And we're going to go around the earline as close as possible on the earline there. And again, tapping motion. I think I'm going to change this brush, guys. I am looking for my contour brush, but I cannot find it. Okay, here it is. Don't remember where this brush is from. Almere. So I'm going to go on my jawline right here, and I'm not going to bring it far down here, guys. Don't bring it down. Stop it right there and blend it upwards, up into your cheeks there. Start where the hairline end right there. And I carry it 1 inch, and then I blend it. Come down along my jawline here, and I come under here, and I blend it downwards. Swipe and blend. Swipe it and blend it. The rest now, I just drag it down. Drag it. Because I don't want a heavy impression all the way down here. So I start from here and I just blend it up like this. On the jawline and bring it down. Then guys, I just blend it. Okay, now guys, for highlight, I'll be using the Maybelline Age Rewinder. This is in the shade Tan. I don't know if much is left in there. What I'll do, an upside down V. Okay guys. And guys, for the highlight, this is a preference of me. I like to have a long face. When you carry the concealer out here, it will let you have an appearance of a longer face. Because in my opinion, I have a round face. But if you have a long face, I don't suggest that you bring the highlight out here. You stop it like halfway here and then you blend it. But for me, I like the illusion of a longer face, so I like to carry out my concealer like that. Put it on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my cheek here, guys. And we always wait until the concealer is dried down properly. Guys, you see the look coming together? Because you're on camera, we go in now, but wait for the concealer to dry down. Why? Because guys, when the concealer dry down just a little bit, it helps to move. It won't be going all over the place because it's a little bit kind of queer like. But for the sake of the video, we will go in now. And you go in with your, I start from the outer part with the tip of my beauty blender. I start on the outward part here of the upside down V that I create, and then I work myself in. And I just dab lightly dab, and I bring up. You see guys, I'm going on the side of my nose. Same with the opposite side. Oh, you see why I do contour first, then I do highlight? Because I bring up the highlight up into the contour. Oh guys, by the way, I'm wearing clothes, I'm not naked. Now I dab guys, and I focus in the middle section here. I don't care it. I put it right here in the middle and I blend. This is where the light hit. And I go squeeze the beauty blender and I go down the bridge of my nose. And guys, look at that. It seems as if I have a contour because of the foundation, and then I place the concealer. And I like to come, see these creases guys? I like to, what is left of the foundation, of the concealer, I like to press it in. Because the concealer, we're focusing on the inward part of the face here. and we blend. Okay, now for nose contour, and I'm going to powder contour my nose. Same shade here, and I'm using this little brush here. And guys, a contour, the main reason why we contour is to get a smaller nose. If you have a small nose, guys, I don't think you need to contour. But for me, I like to contour. If you want a smaller nose, guys, you're going to bring the contour as close in as you like it, not out, because if you bring it out to here, you'll get a wider nose. So not with much product, you go along the nose and you drag it down. And you just shape the tip of the nose. This little brush here, or any brush that you can manage, and you just blend it up. What is left, you just bring it up. You don't leave it in the mid here like to sit. Just let it blend up in the shadow or in your brow. Some persons, guys, will pull it up like this. That's their preference. But I like to pull it down and blend it. Okay, guys. Going in now with my I like to spray my face as I go. And my setting spray for today is Amuse. Can you use any setting spray, guys? What I do, I like to set the powder and then go back in with my beauty blender and just dab. No, I like to set my face and just go in with the beauty blender and just set it, guys. Okay. This now we're going to set the highlighted area. Every cream product you ought to set it, guys. And this is the HD Flawless Setting Powder from Absolute. What I do, I put it in the cover like this with my damp beauty blender. Blow it or you brush it and set. We're not baking, we're just setting the cream products. If you go directly, it will get patchy, guys. Forehead and along the nose. Basically all over where we put the cream product. Alright, for me now, guys, what I like to do, same powder here, and then I am lifting the contour. For contour and highlight is like you're creating a shadow. Between the two contour where I make that little E shape there, I lift it. Okay, guys. What I'll do next, I will take a fluffy brush, any fluffy brush. Was that my eyelash? And then this is my Milani compact powder. And I'm going to set the face. I'm not going to trying to just even out all the between the highlight and the low light, the concealer and the and the phone and the what's it, the concealer and the contour, just to join them together. And in the process, guys, I will dust off here. Like I said, we're not baking. Okay. And in all that, those process now, guys. Here's the look. We're going to go back in now with our bronzer. And this is the Absolute Pro Bronzer. This is shade Dark. New York. We're just going to put back a little warmness to our face after using and you just lightly dust it, guys, because the face is already contour already. We're just we're just putting back warmness to the face. Another every time I do a little mistake, I like to go in with my beauty blender, because my beauty blender is my holy grail. Yep. Okay, now guys, we're going to go in now with the same brush here. I always have wipes near me, guys, because sometimes my hand gets so dusty, and sometimes the brushes, I try to wipe off each brush that I use, because sometimes products are in the brush and you don't remember. Not everybody's going to wash their brush at every use, duh. So I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose with this. No. Just a little tap. I'm going to use this little fish brush here. And I'm going to highlight. You're going to highlight the highest parts of your face. And this is a personal preference now, guys. I like to do my forehead. I like when the sun hits it. It has that little glow. And on my cheek here. Then I put this away. Enough with the shine. And for nose, now I just use my finger and just dab it out like that, guys. Guys, sometimes I wear blush, sometimes I don't. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to put on blush. Now for me, blush, I always, this little smile here, and I try to cover this area. If you gone down, so you try to cover this little area here. And you don't need plenty either, guys. For this little chin here, the smile here, smile here. And we blend. Don't leave it to sit there, darling. Blend it. And again, guys, sometimes you will look and you see where you need to do a little bit more blending. You go ahead and you blend. So guys, back now to the eyes. For the under eye, I'll go back into this clean color palette. And I will take up this shimmery color right here. And I will place it just right there. Nothing too extreme, nothing too extra. What is left on the brush now, I just bring it out. Now for the lips. Let me show my pencil, guys. I'm gonna line my lip with the LA Girl brow pencil. This is a eyeliner pencil. With the stain on the lips now, guys. We're not going below, we're not going above. Stain on the edge of the lips. Just gonna outline it. Follow the lips. Okay. And remember now, this is a beginner friendly thing. Not you guys not gonna have a lot of brushes. For me, you can just take the brush, the same brush here, and just blend it. That harsh look, you blend it out. Could even use your fingers. Or you could dab it with your, like that. Just showing you guys different ways. And the lipstick I'll be using today is my Sasha Intense Matted Lip Velvet. And again, I'm going to fill in right here. And guys, trust me, that is basically it. Some you may like blush, some don't. Okay. I'm carrying you guys back now to the eyes. We're not going to use an eyeliner, guys. We're going to go back into the same palette here. We're going to pick up this same shadow that we use as our transition color. And we're going to put it along. What I like to do is wet the brush, because it gets dusty and it flies in your eyes, guys. So I get and I go as close as possible, because we're not using a liner for this look. And I smoke out my bottom eyes like that. Okay. And last but absolutely not final, whoa, I like to take my my Pro Primer and put it there. Then I go back, guys, with that same, with this shimmery color here. Any color of your preference. And for my hair, I'll take my little sponge here and I will coil my hair. And guys, that is the look. Now go ahead with some setting spray. That's it. A beginner talk show tutorial. Guys, it can't get no simpler than this. It's just like that.